across the desert toward the mountains. Everything is moving too fast again. I need more time to think. Suddenly, Lita is next to me, and Rapido's right next to her. Ah, mijita, welcome back. Why are you not following him? I fold my arms over my chest. Lita shrugs and raises her eyebrows. Of course, you should stay here, where you are comfortable and safe. Why wouldn't I stay with you? I motion to the mountain ahead, where the rabbit leads. It's horrible out there. The desert could be dangerous. That is not danger. That is life, she says, a journey. You will only know if you follow. I stay right where I am, under the tree. Lita is already fading. The rabbit grows smaller in the distance. I can't risk losing it again. Fine, I say. I pat Rapido on his tiny head and push myself up. I turn to hug Lita, but she's gone. And when I look down, Rapido is fading into a mist. I jog after the rabbit like I haven't in years. Here, in my dream, I'm not afraid of tripping over something I can't see. Far ahead in the distance, El Conejo scrambles toward the mountain, glowing red in the afternoon sun. He scuttles into a hole at its base. All the trickster has done is lead me to the middle of nowhere. No curtain of vines hiding a glowing cave for escape. No magical lake with shimmering butterfly fish. I turn back and face the empty desert. Maybe if I return, Lita will appear. I walk back slowly toward where the tree had been. Then, from behind me, the echo of guitars and fiddles twang. I turn back around. Just like Lita's home, the faint melody of ranchero music is coming from deep within the red mountain. I run toward the melody. Wait! The strumming of the guitars grows louder as I approach. So loud, I feel the vibration in my body, then a thump on my back. Wait, I'm coming! I yell after El Conejo. Something thumps on my back again. But even as I say it, the music softens and the mountain fades, and I'm pulled back through the desert into darkness and into my bed. Thump, thump, thump on my back. Please wait. I wake up, still saying the words out loud. I sit up in my cell to find two small violet eyes staring back at me. I gasp and jump back. Foxy, what are you doing? He flinches back too. I'm sorry. He points to a dark corner behind Ben's desk. Rubio lets out a snore. I come here to listen to your cuentos, but I always fall asleep like everyone else. His shoulders slump. You were yelling. I didn't have a choice. I had to wake you up so no one would come in and find me. All this explains who I heard leaving our room the night before. I swallow and my throat is dry. Does anyone else know that you're here? I have to sneak. Nyla would never let me come listen. Prickles run up my neck and over my head. Foxy, you can't tell anyone. He makes a grimace. Oh, I won't. If I tell Nyla about what you say in your sleep, then I'll have to tell her why I was here. His eyes go wide, and he places his right palm up. Then I have to tell her about the cuentos. The collective would never let me out of their sight. I would never hear one again. He bows his head. Even though we'll be gone soon, this is still dangerous, and I talk too much in my sleep. You shouldn't come back here. Where else can I hear a cuento? He sounds just like Javier, begging me to read him his book. Foxy is becoming less like the collective, and it's me and my cuento's fault. I should be happy, but it's the worst feeling. I think of what could happen if he's caught coming here. Even if it's just the next night, it could ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I can't let you sneak in here anymore. Foxy's head drops. It is not fair. The collective has no cuentos, only rules. I mean, Nyla read one to me once, not a cuento like yours. His eyes widen. This one was a relic and was in what's called a book made of paper. Wait, I interrupt. My heart beats faster than the time I thought a barrel cactus was a gnome on one of Mom and my fairy hunts. You saw a book? I haven't seen a single shred of anything remotely related to Earth. Anything I could hold in my hands to remind me of home. I saw it once in our room, he leans in, whispering, with other relics. I think of how Voxy must have been created like Glish had said, but unlike the others, he's the only one his age. I realize I don't know anything about him. I'm not supposed to talk about the relics anymore, he says. I try to hide my excitement, but I don't think I do a good job. Foxy, how many relics are there? Can you show them to me? When he looks up, he arches his eyebrows. Say to one, if I show you where they were, do you promise to keep telling me your cuentos? I nod. The nod and mumble are still a lie. He holds up a finger to his lips. Shh. He beckons me with his hand and jumps up, scurrying toward the door, just like the white rabbit. This time, I follow without hesitation. Chapter 22. Voxy scurries down the hallway toward the elevator. He actually moves like the rabbit. Wait, I call after, same as before. Where are you going? The elevator pings as he presses the button. Panicked, I whisper as loud as I can, someone will see us. Blancafleur wasn't afraid of her father seeing her leave with the prince. Voxy puts his hands on his hips. Los Viejos would not have worried about a few collective if it meant finding the treasure. How long have you been sneaking into our room, Voxy? He doesn't answer. I roll my eyes and hurry to his side. At least if someone sees me with him, they won't think I'm wandering alone. I think you just want the cuentos, I say. He shrugs unapologetically. I take a breath and follow him into the elevator. If he really did see a book from home, it's more valuable to me than all of the diamonds and emeralds and rubies scattered on Los Viejos' kitchen floor. He presses floor 1, and my heartbeat speeds even more. 5 entire floors separate us from the treasure. The door closes, and my eyes lock on the floor indicator. Voxy smiles at me as we descend. 5, 4, 3, the elevator chimes. The door opens to the wrinkled brow ghost shrimp, who dragged Galish away. The prawn raises his eyebrows, and his already crinkled forehead puckers to ramen noodles. Hello, Voxy says, like our outing is perfectly normal. Hello, the man says, staring at us. Are you coming in or not? Voxy asks boldly. What kind of power do bedtime stories have over him that he'd risk our safety like this? The prawn steps inside with us and presses floor 2. The 3 of us face the elevator door, and it closes.